for the Wealthy Readers Club right here on Wealthy Kids Radio. Now here's a word from our sponsor.
Hi, it's Rascally Randy the Raccoon asking you to donate to our program. Wealthy Readers Club gives free books, commodities, and prizes to our readers from sponsors like you and from the wealthykids.org program. Go to our wealthykids.org Facebook page, push the donate button, and sponsor a kid today. Now, back to our show.
Keep the revenue in your house. Then Inland Empire.
Today on Wealthy Readers Club, we will be reading from the I Can Read reading series from a book titled A Bargain for Francis, written by Russell Hoban, with pictures by Lillian Hoban.
A Bargain for Francis, Part 2. Francis went home with her tea set and her dolls, and she sang. A plastic pot can pour the tea for my dolls and friends and me just as well as china. Red is just as good as blue. Plastic cups are all right too, just as good as china. When Francis got home, she showed the tea set to her sister Gloria. That is a very ugly tea set, said Gloria. What's the matter with it, said Francis. It's ugly, said Gloria. It's a nice tea set, said Francis. It's plastic, said Gloria. It has red flowers. It's ugly. I like the china kind with the pictures all in blue. You can't get that kind anymore, said Francis. They don't have them in the stores. Yes, they do, said Gloria. They have them now at the candy store. My friend Ida got one yesterday, and she showed it to Thelma. So Thelma knows they have them at the candy store. They cost $2.07. Frances walked slowly to the store. She looked inside and there was Thelma. Thelma gave the storekeeper her money. The storekeeper gave Thelma the tea set with pictures all in blue. Thelma did not see Francis as Francis walked away. Francis sang a little song as she walked away. Now that plastic's what I've got, boxes are what I've not. Mother told me to be careful, but Thelma better be bewareful. Francis thought about no boxes all the way home. When she got home, she put a penny in the plastic sugar bowl of her tea set. Then she called Thelma on the telephone. Hello, said Thelma. Hello, said Francis. This is Francis. Remember, said Thelma. No boxes. I remember, said Francis. But are you sure you really want no boxes? Sure, I'm sure, said Thelma. You mean I never have to give back the tea set? Said Francis. That's right, said Thelma. You can keep the tea set. Can I keep what is in the sugar bowl too? Said Francis. What is in the sugar bowl? Said Thelma. Never mind, said Francis. Goodbye. Francis hung up. Francis waited for the telephone to ring, and when it rang she said, Hello. Hello, said Thelma. This is Thelma. I know, said Francis. I just remembered, said Thelma. I think I had something in the sugar bowl. I think it was a ring. Did you find a ring? No, said Francis. And I don't have to tell you what is in the sugar bowl because you said no boxes. Well, said Thelma. I just remembered that I put some money in the sugar bowl one time. I think it was some birthday money. I think it was $2, or maybe $5. Did you find money? You said no boxes, said Francis. So I don't have to tell you. I don't have to say how much money is in the sugar bowl. Well, said Thelma. It is my money, and I want it. Do you want Bax's? Said Francis. Do you want your tea set back and you will give my money back? I can't, said Thema, because I used the money for new tea set. There is only a dime left over. I will give you the new tea set and the dime. The new tea set is the china kind you want. It has pictures all in blue. You said they don't make that kind anymore, said Francis. This one was very hard to find, said Thelma. And I think it was the very last one in the store. All right, said Francis. Bring it over. Thelma brought over the china tea set and the dime, and Francis gave back the plastic tea set. Then Thelma took the lid off the sugar bowl and saw the penny. That is not a very nice trick to play our friends, said Thelma. No, said Francis, it is not. And that was not a nice trick you played on me when you sold me your tea set. Well, said Thelma, from now on I will have to be careful when I play with you. Being careful is not as much fun as being friends, said Francis. Do you want to be friends? I want to be friends, said Thelma. All right, said Francis. Then I will give you half as on the dime. Francis and Thelma went to the candy store with the dime. Francis bought bubble gum, and Thelma bought lifesavers. Then they went back to Francis's house to skip rope. Gloria came out to turn the rope and skip too. You and Gloria can skip first, said Francis to Thelma. I will go last. Thelma skipped first, then Gloria. Then Francis skipped, and she sang, 1 for plastic, 2 for china, 3 for yours and 4 for mine, 5 for tea and 6 for cakes, 7 for elephants, 8 for snakes, 9's a trip to the candy store, then comes 10 and 10 skips more. Baxes 1, Baxes 2, Baxes are no fun to do. Careful once, careful twice, being careful isn't nice. Being friends is better. Then Francis and Thelma shared their bubble gum and lifesavers with Gloria. The end. Gee, Francis is right. Being friends is better.
Oh, that was great! Now that's the end of our show. Stay tuned for the next Wealthy Reader segment and learn about children's finance literacy through the reading of books. I hope to see you there. This is Rascally Randy the Raccoon signing off. Happy trails!
Again, happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song